Alright, let's see what we got for our bounty quest. We got quite a bit. That is very useful. We're gonna be able to use some of our change in art.
That should be it.
Is there anything else though? There are no bounty missions right now. That was the last one. Well, the last one in Riverville, I'm assuming. Can we have a look? Yeah, we're done. Oh, that is beautiful. That is perfect. So let's go find Jaspar, first and foremost. He should be in the inn. I'm not too sure if he's there always, but... I could technically gamble with the lads one last time, sort of fleece them of their money, but I'm a bit lazy today. And it seems like they're not here yet, so... we're good. Is that just par?
Is it important?
Life was without path, no faith, belief, or creed, no punishment they suffer for every evil deed. Their life was corrupted with depravity.
Is it important?
In death they are lost ones for eternity. In shame they passed away, and newly they were born. Instead of feeling humbled, they only laughed with scorn. Their downfall started over, their lives became depraved, and once their unburned bodies were thrown
Another
into
Oh, a bit of this and that. The roast rabbit is really good. Take a look for yourself.
In death they are lost ones for eternity. They lurk in ancient ruins, crouching in the dark, striving to...
Sorry, I was sort of listening to the song for a while. I was sort of...
Traveled.
To any living spark, their bodies are decaying.
I'm sort of curious what she's singing about.
Full of hate, they're hoping for a holy sword to end their awful fate. Their life was corrupted with depravity.
She's definitely singing about nobody good, let's put it that way. How's Jaspar doing?
Well, well, well. Haven't I seen this fair lady before?
Yeah.
How about a sip of wine?
I just had a beer, but sure.
Here you go. So, are you ready for our little journey? It seems that Riverville's Myrid's injured, so we'll have to go by foot.
Ah, so that's why. That's why the Mirat Tower is empty. So can you tell me... Oh yeah, we're not supposed to know yet what a Mirat is.
Oh, right. You wouldn't know that since you're Naramese. Myrids are giant flying creatures. Quite nasty when wild, and quite useful when tamed. You can find Myrid towers all over Enderal. And for a small fee, the keepers in their Myrids can take you from point A to B in no time. But, as I said, Riverville's Myrid's injured, so we'll have to walk.
Yeah, they're basically just a giant... Well, you're gonna see. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, at any rate, I think I'm ready to go, man.
Let's wait until nightfall, though. That way it's less likely we'll run into an ambush in the pass.
Buddy, that
one
doesn't
more
suit
thing.
me.
Up to now, you've seemed more like the roguish type to me.
Yeah,
I mean.
I suppose.
Am I right?
Sure.
I knew it. I'm asking because I was in the market just now stocking up on provisions, and I got myself some new reading material.
Really now?
Here, I think you might find this useful.
In Enderal, your combat only raised through learning books. These can be found. Consume 1 learning point. Especially further in the game, you will need high skill values. Yeah, they cost a lot of money, basically. Like, the early skill books are fairly cheap, the latter ones are super expensive. Workmanship guides work the same way, though they only raise non-combat oriented skills, and they definitely are cheaper, yeah. So, can you tell me more about it?
The Arizalian in My Bed, Sensual Confessions of a Vagabond Lady, Volumes 1 and 2.
Now that sounds right up my alley.
Lonely Nights. Jokes aside, these are learning books from arcanists or master fencers, depending on what you read. You know how to fight, but if you want to get better, you have to enjoy reading these once in a while.
Yeah, no practice without theory and all that. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Then off we go, I'd say. You go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville. It'll lead us straight to the mountain pass.
Yeah, about that. You wanted to wait till nightfall. I kinda had some stuff to do still. Another character accompanies you now, as long as you follow the preset path, Jaspar will follow you. If you leave that path, you do not need to go back to Jaspar. That is a good mechanic. That is a great mechanic. Although, sadly, I can't seem to change my third-person view anymore. You don't say. You don't entirely say. Fucking Todd Howard. Okay, hold on. There we go, we're good, we're good. So, we're not good. I'm walking super slowly, there we go. Yeah, I think Jaspar may have used his rogue magic to make it evening, which is a bit of a pain in the ass because I wanted to visit a shop still. Well, there's actually 3 things I still want to do before we leave. Let's see if the lady's still opening her shop. She's gone already, fuck. Yeah, I kinda needed the lady because I was gonna buy more. I wanted to go in the shop as well. Oh, you are such a dick, Jaspar. Why couldn't you warn me about changing time like that? I was gonna buy some ambrosia from the shop because I'm running dangerously low. That is to say, I have none. I was gonna buy some bone meal and ectoplasm from the lady. God damn it, Jaspar. You gotta ruin everything. And the last thing I was gonna do, which is something technically I probably still could do, although I am perhaps lacking ingredients. Let's see if I can actually craft it. What was that noise? Oh well. Craft an amulet or a talisman. See, I can make both. 3 ectoplasma skull, longbow, 1 bone meal. And this one, same deal. So there we go. At the very least we can get started on this Phasmalist stuff. How should the apparition react in combat? I guess offensive is good? Spectralize a weapon and let it be equipped by the apparition. Okay, can I just make the other one first? Sweet, right, so that's 1. Where's my amulet? Summons a deceased ranger, strengths, marksman, light armor, one-handed. Deceased adventurer, one-handed, light armor, blocking. Huh, okay. Bit grim, but sure. Oh, I should wear one first. Unlucky vagrants. What am I doing? I can check their stats. That's kinda neat and all, but what do I do with it? Is that supposed to help me? I guess it's useful information? Equipments. I can give him an item. Spectralize a weapon. That's what it said, right? Spectralize a weapon. Combat style. I can change the combat style still. Okay, let's see. I got my hands on an iron sword. Can I do anything with that? No, I can't. Because I need to, as the game says, spectralize a weapon. Whatever that means. Yeah, I don't have a clue. Let me see if I can figure this out. I got my hands on an iron sword. I'm not entirely super sure what it means to spectralize an item, but I can't really... Oh no, wait, I'm in the inventory of the Vagrant, so if I go to my own inventory, I can just sort of pick whatever I like. So I give him an iron sword. The new spectralizing costs are ectoplasm bone meal 1, any soul gems, okay? Wait, do I pay that every time I summon it? Don't tell me. No, I pay that to bind it. That's fine. That's ideal. And that gives us a man to summon, which is a bit grim, but also kind of fun, right? I wonder if Jispar is gonna have anything to say about that. We're gonna be traveling with 2 men now. Maybe I should get out of town first before I actually start messing with, like, summoning the undead, which I've railed against in, like, one of the previous videos, which is very, very bad of me. I'm a very naughty girl. Yeah, never thought I'd say that, but there you go.
Still alive? Good. Let's go. We shouldn't waste any more time.
And I got ourselves a friend. And since the shops are closed, thank you, Jispar, you idiot, we shall be heading out. Sadly, we don't have any horses yet, or donkeys, or whatever.
Just sit on their asses and hope things settle themselves.
Yeah, Lady of the Guard sort of shit-talking people sitting on their ass. Surprise, surprise. What was I saying, lad? Oh yeah, we're gonna have a look at the man, aren't we? I believe there's a magic skill, a special skill, to summon my apparition. There we go. I got a lot of special skills, not ideal. But I kinda wanna see this thing in action, so... Oop! How you doing? You're a good man, I can talk to you. You don't... have anything useful for me. I'm assuming you can't talk. What do you think? What do you think, Jispar? Look at that, he's burlier than you. He's like a bigger man than you. Do you like that? Do you enjoy that? You seem to be smiling, so... I guess the answer is yes. Maybe Jispar likes burly men too. I'm not gonna judge him for that. Come on, lads, we can do this. We can sort of head out into the world, fill the world with burly men that we can sort of summon at our command. Doo-doo-doo. Now, since I've done many of the dungeons along this road, we don't have to make too many pit stops, I'm pretty sure. I might actually try to follow a straight path to Arct. Because it is kind of getting that time that we need to find a place to settle down, to be honest. Like, a place to call home, at least. Because, you know, technically I'm still a bum right now. Jispar, did you really have to travel by night? God damn it, dude. This place would be beautiful if it was nightfall. Although I guess it still is beautiful, but... it's a bit hard to see. There's a building. You didn't really tell me anything about buildings in between. Is this place safe? It doesn't seem to be.
Now look at
Let's fucking go. I have like an entire team now. What are you guys gonna do? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I don't do combat, I delegate. Iron Claymore. I mean, why not? Maybe I can find a way to enchant it. How you guys doing? You guys holding up? Are you winning, sons? Yeah. Ooh. Hello, what do we have here? Something fine. Can you get out of the... Jispar, my man. Lads, we're gonna have to discuss this. You cannot just keep Standing behind me, Jaspar. Oh my god, fucking I wish Waylon was here. He would replace all you guys in a heartbeat. What else do we have? Much Carpaccio. It's too bad this place has sort of gone to the dogs, because it seemed like it was like a nice inn, probably. I definitely want some salt. If I could find some ambrosia, that would be perfect. But I'm not holding high hopes, Mr. I only travel by night because I'm a goth. Yeah. Asshole. Soul Trap. Soul Trap's useful. I've been trying to do it more and more. Did this place actually have a name? I didn't quite see it. The Tavern at a Penny Road. Yeah, so it was indeed a tavern that kind of got ransacked. Which is a bit sad. Okay, let's see what's upstairs then. Anything. There has to be something, come on. Give me some goodies. Well, that was not super illuminating, but if we have to travel by nightfall, my man, I am going to use some mage light. Does this place not have a basement? Now that would be interesting. If there was a basement, it doesn't seem like it. I guess we're gonna go then. How long do you actually stay summoned for? Do you just stay permanently? Because that is kind of amazing. Who did you actually kill? I noticed you guys were fighting something or someone here while I was doing other... Oh, there he is. No, nothing interesting. That's fine then. The mage light's more of a hassle than a help, really. It's a bit of a lens flare. Ooh. There's some corundrum. I'm assuming that's useful. Well, it is actually useful because you make steel ingots out of it, so... What else do we have? Seems like we're slowly heading into the snowy mountains. Because we are indeed taking like a shallow pass through the mountains to get to art. It's a fairly pretty place. Look at this. This is very reminiscent of both Nehrim and Artwend. Obviously. Especially Artwend. There were a lot of snowy paths there, and quite a few beautiful ones at that. Ooh boy. It's not one of those mountains you want to jump down.
Hang on a second.
What's up? Talk to Jaspar at the viewpoint.
Quite the sight, isn't it?
Yeah, can we not go up?
Moments like these that make life so damn worth living.
Huh.
This place was once a trading post, in case you're wondering, but it's been deserted ever since the isolation.
What now?
Yeah, that's what we call the decree that was made 30 years ago here in Enderal. Simply put, the Order decided to reduce their trade with other countries of the civilized world to a minimum.
I see,
Not a very economical choice to make, but that was roughly the time when the Lightborn Eradan left Nehrim. The Order was probably afraid something similar could happen in Enderal. You know, open harbors quicken the exchange of information, which in turn quickens rebellious thinking, and so on. Since the decree, trading in Enderal has been subject to very strict regulations, and only the wealthy can still afford things like Termatralian wine or Chilean spices. Anyway, since then, a lot of once flourishing trading posts have closed down, such as the Three Rivers Watch down at the Sun Coast, or this one.
Yeah, that's interesting, I suppose.
Yeah. If you want to take a look for yourself, feel free. If not, let's push on. We still have a good march ahead of us.
So apparently, I guess the Ridge got some rules set in that made it hard for other people to build their own business or maintain their own business. Is that a bridge? Really far in the distance. It's vague, but I think I spot a bridge. I definitely want to have a look inside. You said this was a trading post. There's bound to be something. They're probably gonna be assholes, but maybe something else. With great assholes come great rewards, so... Oh, spiders. Ooh, that is not great either. And I don't have my friends with me. Jaspar said, fuck it. You go at it alone. I forgot you could do that. There we go. I can probably deal. I'm not too sure where my summon friend is. Not that I really need him, but... And there was like a second, yeah, call apparition. Which sort of summons him to me. I should probably make use of that. Boop. You can also summon your apparition to your side by pressing H. That is not the correct key. Not at all. I'm gonna find a key for you, eventually. So the place got infested with spiders of all things. Journal of the Trading Post. Is this a big one? This seems important because no, it's not a very big one. Journal of the Trading Post at the Mountain Pass, led by Liron Mans, commander of the Holy Order. 20th day of departure. 8201 after Starfall. By decree of Trishessa Dalveram, all trading posts of the country will be enforced by a further guardian of the order during the absence of the Grand Master. It is forbidden for merchants of non-Enderalian descent to travel in groups across the country. Henceforth, they are obligated to travel the paths between ports and trading posts separately, and straightforwardly in company of a guardian of that order. Before receiving their goods at the trading post, the contents of all containers will be checked. Traveling alchemists of the order are authorized to take samples of natural produce anytime, as well as analysts and arcanists of the order are authorized to examine any document for subversive or magic content. Yeah, so it's not just keeping checks on trading, it's like doing some actual banning things I don't like kind of business. 5th day of the Hunger Days. Well, that's not a great name, is it? As from now, at the Trishessa's behest, any trading activity with other continents is limited to a minimum, and moreover, to the port districts of Ark and Duneville. The trading post at the Mountain Pass, like all other trading posts in the Midlands, has to be liquidated within 1 moon. Store goods of domestic merchants will be handed over to them. The property of goods left on commission by non-Enderalian merchants passes to the Holy Order, if not claimed within this time, and the goods will be brought to the depots of Ark, provided that they are of reasonable value. Yeah, of course, yeah. Because it's not about ethics, it's about getting their money's worth. All other goods and furnishings have to be left behind at the trading posts, and the entrances have to be sealed. 8th day of the Golden Moon. Commander Maines visited the trading post in company of 3 guardians of the order and 2 prospectors to investigate deposits of raw materials. The post was found broke open and looted. 2 pathless ones, who set up camp in the building, were resettled to Ark, Undercity. From the cellar rooms, the prospectors were able to trace iron deposits under the mountain. 17th day of the first harvest. Under surveillance of Commander Maines, the former trading post will be converted for the extraction of iron ore, using labor from the Undercity. and from now on will be listed as Rock Mist Mine. 1 part of the extracted ore will be transshipped to Riverville, 3 parts to Ark. Second day of groundbreaking, 8,224. After the main tunnel collapsed, the Rock Mist Mine will be abandoned. Only the most valuable or most needed items will be taken from the mine. Surviving miners will be relocated to the Tar Pitch Cavern at Ark. Commander Mains will be honorably retired, provided that the Apothecary of the Order will be able to heal his injuries. Well, that's not the best way of doing things, is it? You sort of evict people from a home that nobody uses. Ow, what the hell? You evict people from a home that nobody uses. And then you find some riches stuffed in whatever, the ground or something. And you just send the same people back, sort of, the same people, the people living in the inner city, to come work here for you. You're a bit of an asshole, aren't you? And they did indeed collapse the mine, which is a bit sad. And I'm starting to see the problem with my summoning tactics. I'm starting to see huge problems. Oh dear god. Thank you. If only you could, like, walk through your own summons, that would be useful. So that sort of gives us a hint as to what happens around Enderal. Apparently the Order abused their power to grab hold
Still
of
alive? Good. Let's go. We shouldn't waste any more
economic
time.
resources. I mean, waste of time in the grand scheme of things. I'm looking for some food. There we go. So that was a fairly interesting little tidbit. I'm sort of wondering if there's still a different way into that mine, but for now, I guess we can just continue. Is that some holly? No. You know how it is. I sort of enjoy having a look around to see if I can find any secrets. I could sleep here with like 2 men watching me sleep. That would be glorious. 1 dead and 1 alive. So a bit of a taste of everything. Where are they? Huh. Come on, just part my man. It seems like we're over the mountain already. We're slowly descending. And there's wolves. I got them. And they saw me. Or they saw you. They saw your dumbass. Oh my god. Just bar, please don't get your ass kicked. Ooh. Where's my man? There he is.
As you wish.
Are you guys okay? You did it. As long as these guys work together, I just sort of get myself through these combat sections fairly easily. Lantern. I don't need a lantern. Journal. I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I goddamn sure I how about we just forget what we saw? Keep going. I could dive down here. You guys probably couldn't because you suck. That is a beautiful, beautiful little ice waterfall though. Look at that. Could probably jump down here. Do like a swan dive. Is that a man? He seems to be eating. I'm assuming people that are just sitting around eating.
You there? Yes, you. Come over here now. I need your help. It's urgent.
Are you drunk or
My
just?
brother, over. He's up the hill in that camp by the fire. But it's his turn to take watch, and I'm bloody freezing out here. Tell him to come here right now, else I will go back to Ark without him.
Sure. Can't you just tell him yourself? Why do you have to have like a guard? Here, can't you just guard closer to each other? Because it seems like this is where all your goodies are, so... I'm assuming you're the brother.
What do you want?
Mansaliri.
Lost. There's nothing for you to see here.
Is there? Oh, just bar, don't do this to me. God fucking damn it. Ah. I might have to revisit my summoning idea. This is getting sad really fast.
What do you want?
Yeah, no, you need to take watch.
Oh, does he now? Then listen up, pal. Since we've come here, that fat bastard has done nothing other than get plastered.
Nice.
Tell him that until he's sober, I won't move a finger width from this fire.
Sure. Guys, are we really, I mean, I was gonna say please don't waste my time, but, you know, my time's kinda useless. I'm an adventurer, so... He said that you should stop drinking.
What? I'm drunk?
Yeah.
Because this idiot made me wait out here for hours? If it weren't for him, we would be on our way back to Ark already. Tell him to move his fat ass over here right now.
These absolute lads. These absolute fucking lads. This is gonna escalate, isn't it? Hey buddy, he told you to piss off.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you tell him that what he wants interests me as much as the colour of his fucking balls.
Should I go check? Hey man, something balls. Yeah.
What? Alright, that's it. Go and kick that bloody moron's ass. Give him a knuckle sandwich. Smack him in the gob. Spank the living shit.
Sorry about
you
my
know what I
ghost. He's a
mean.
bit mentally challenged. He doesn't know how to... you could do it yourself. But... I guess I can go
Oh,
talk
yes,
to the lad.
My responsibility.
I mean, you guys are both kind of dicks. Can't you just get along? You're brothers. Like, you're sort of stuck with each other. I know there's a lot of people that pretend like you can't choose family, so you shouldn't give a shit about it, but that's complete bullshit. You should just fucking get along. He told me to spank your ass.
Oh yeah? Well, I'd love to see that.
I probably could win, but... Do we really... Oh, we really need to do this. I would prefer to... Shit, ow. Not kill these guys over, like, some bullshit brotherly feud. No, damn it. Is there like an easy way to get your hands on... Oh. Well. Are you quite alright? He seems a bit pissy about that. Hey man, I kinda did the thing.
Good. That will teach him a lesson. Here, take this for your help. Now get lost, or I need to take a nap.
Really now?
Blazes, what idiots. Welcome to the Enderalian people, fair lady.
Yeah. I mean, he did give me some goodies, but yeah, this is kind of stupid. Did I really have to get involved in this? Couldn't you guys just kick each other's ass?
Bloody idiot.
Yeah.